A very good morning, 8th Standard. I hope you all are good, well, and safe at home. So get ready with your books and notebooks so that we can start our block. Okay, before starting the block, tell me one thing. Why do people quarrel? Okay, why do you people quarrel in the class or in the playground or at home? Okay, several reasons might be there, such as you might have different views from another person, might be you or another person is cheating, isn't it? Yes. Now tell me, why do a person or people revolt? Quarrel, fighting is a different thing, but a revolt is a totally different thing. So why do people revolt? Obviously revolt is done by a suppressed person or a group against any injustice. And that injustice can be of any type: mentally, physically, economically, socially, or in the name of religion. Got it? So people revolt when they are very much exploited, or now they are not happy, not even happy, they are totally grieved by something or some behavior. So they revolted. Many times, revolt is being done for the greed also. Several reasons might be there. You can think of it. In this way, we are going to learn Block 4 Major Conflicts in USA and Lesson Plan 1 Causes of American Revolution. As usual, I will start the block with a question. Now tell me, what do you think is a revolution? I know you know the answer. When a group of people get together to overthrow a government or a social order in favor of a new system, it is known as a revolution. So, today we will learn about American Revolution and its causes. Got it? For that, you need to take out your worksheet. Okay, before that, bonus question of the day. How many colonies were established by British in North America? You need to tell it in the Google Forms app. Okay, now moving further. Read the comic strip in worksheet S1 and lay stress on the following questions. While reading, you will see, you will try to get these answers. What different taxes have been imposed on the Americans? Next question, why is taxation important for the British? Third question, what are the ways in which the Americans are protesting against the taxes? The fourth one, why is Anderson upset? You will get all these answers while reading the comic strip in S1. So you can pause the video here, read the comic strip, go through all these question and answers, come back again, join me. I'm here with few of the next questions. I hope you have done. Now tell me, what taxes are being discussed in the comic strips? Sorry, comic strip. You have read that people are talking about it. Alice and Lewis are discussing various taxes, such as the taxes on magazine imposed on them by the British, means taxes on magazines imposed on on Americans by the British. There is also a tax on tea. Now, why are the British taxing the American colonies? Taxation is important for the British since they see the American colonies only as a source of wealth for the British crown. Got it? It means for them, Americans were only source of wealth for British crown. Why British crown? Because these many people came from the Europe to settle down in the America. Got it? Coming to the next question. How are the Americans protesting against the taxes? Americans are protesting and raising the slogan, no taxation without representation. They feel that since don't have the privileges, they should not pay taxes also. Now, why is Anderson upset? Anderson is upset about a new set of unfair tax rules established by the British called the Intolerable Acts. As you know, these acts will become bill afterwards. Now, what were the causes of American Revolution? By this comic strip, you might come to the conclusion that unfair taxes, no American representatives were there, isn't it? Okay. The main cause for the American Revolution was the unfair taxation imposed by the British on Americans. Although the British felt that these taxes were important to make the British Empire rich, the Americans felt that it was unfair for them to pay taxes without having any privileges. This was because there was no American representative in the British Parliament. In addition, the Americans were also influenced by the ideas of freedom and liberty from philosophers such as Rousseau and Montesquieu. Got it? Anger against the British had been building up for a long time, and these intolerable taxes or acts were a set of unfair rules that finally led to the American Revolution. What difference in the British and American views led to the slogan no taxation without representation? The British believed that American colonies were subordinates and did not need to be represented in the parliament. They also believed that it was necessary to tax the colonies in order to increase the wealth of British Empire. While Americans believed that if they paid taxes, they should also have the similar privileges as the British and have representation in the parliament. So these were the reasons why American Revolution had been done. Okay, now you have or we have discussed all these question answers. Now, after listening this, you will read the section Causes of American Revolution. Okay, after reading it, you will get more ideas about the block. After that, you will complete S1 and in notebook, you will do practice question 1 to 3. I hope you understood the lesson. Now, complete your work on time and thank you. Have a nice day.